here we have the Ford Fiesta EcoBoost Titanium on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you'll see we have plenty of space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. You can see the fuel gauge in the middle at the bottom, and then above that, you've got the gear that it's in. So we're in P for park at the moment, as it's an automatic. And below that, we have a trip computer, which has various different bits of fuel economy information, as well as the total miles for the car, which are 16,714. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we have cruise control, and on the left hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you paired up your phone, and that is done using the stereo system and screen over in the center just here. So before we come out to the phone, you can see this car's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. There's a CD player. You can also connect up your music via Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, not only will you be able to make and receive phone calls, but you can listen to your music as well. And on top of that, there's a USB connection. And the buttons I was using just a moment ago are these ones down on the left-hand side. You can see the CD player at the top of the unit there. And then this is the main volume for the stereo. Below that, we have climate control. So you can adjust the temperature up or down from here. Fan speed is done with the other dial. Determine where within the car you'd like the air to be distributed when it enters the vehicle. And when you're happy with all them settings, hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain 22.5 degrees by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can hear it doing that now. If you want to override that, turn it off I should say, just simply override it by adjusting the fan speed yourself. We then have a proper heated rear screen as well as the heated front screen just there. The fully automatic gearbox, on the side of which we have this plus and minus button. That's so that you can change gear manually should you wish to. And then below that we have a 12-volt charging socket and the USB input. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.